Halo bro, welcome back with me ya guys ya. Kita push di PC dulu, kill and with me. Sebelumnya kita gacha dulu ini. Kita dapat yang namanya lagaka. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Lagaka. Dar, langsungkan saja lagaka. Prancis Fernazda agak bakal dapat lu kaku aja. Mau gacha ini bro. Prancis. Ada Isco, ada ini siapa anjir, berarti kan gede juga. Oihan Sanchez, ada Bellingham anjir. Bellingham Raji. Ini gak Raji kan, goreng sih. Malam eksotis. Calm down, shoot down. Semangat saya. Ini 3 game lagi nih hancur, 2 game lagi. Salah, kemarin bisa segame amat padahal malah kalah. Comeback kita. Ini anak-anak sekolah udah pada libur belum sih? Bulan tanggal segini. Kayaknya belum pada libur anak sekolah ya. Oh udah pada libur bro. IG @misterias01 tuh yang mau follow IG-nya tuh. tuh. Guys follow IG. Lagi naik gitu cuy. ngasal mau David Villa dulu sama Costa lagi naik. Evakovic dia bro. Nah.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chance of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs It is
Semoga
the
Rabu ini
perfect
bisa naik
soundtrack.
divisi 1.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
Gak dapet aja. Nice.
Crosses it in.
Well, from
Waduh.
experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Nggak dapet, Rek. Nggak dapet, Rek.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he put it away?
Tiang anjing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kagak ada tuh belok-belok banget.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for
Tiang,
in particular here?
astaga.
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways,
Wih,
the
santai
ultimate
aja.
modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively.
Doing.
He seems to have a great instinctive understanding
doing.
of when to move forward, and that means he
Aduh,
rarely
aduh,
gets
aduh.
caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Ini konsol ya? Punya Pep anjir.
Zico.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goblok.
It's run loose. Who's
Kejar
going to get
atuh.
there?
Dapat.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Ah, anjing lepas mulu. Zico kenapa
Pretty loose
Zico?
pass.
Lepas terus Zico.
It's headed upfield. Guardiola.
Apa Zico lepas terus Zico?
Now it's Darwin. Still goalless at the moment. And he's managed to get free. Crossed in early. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just
Kemana
needed better
tuh?
contact. And that's been intercepted.
That was well
Anjir.
played, well stopped.
Keren kali ya kalau umpan crossing
Ball's gone
terobosan gitu.
astray.
Terupas kayak
That
gitu.
is a little undercooked.
Keren anjir.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wan-Bissaka. Ball played for Zico. Kimmich. Nunez.
Ih,
Messi. David Villa. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
jauh.
It's come through and he's
Press.
had a quick look inside.
Out.
Tries the volley.
Nice banget.
In for the
Wih, anjir.
pieces. A real chance and a real let-off.
Masih ada peluang dia, bro. Ayo.
Now it's Cavani. David Villa. No, that's been intercepted. Ljungberg.
Nice,
And
bro.
the counter is on.
Nice, bro.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Darwin.
Aduh, ada apa?
Oh,
Nice.
the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Ketipu dia.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ljungberg. He can run onto that. And the finish! He is desperate to get on the score sheet.
Tidak, gol.
This time.
This is proving to be a
Ayo,
very good spell.
ayo,
The intensity
ayo.
is great, but they've got to make it count.
And Dijk gets it away.
Sayang banget, bro.
And now they can
Dapat.
spring out of defence.
Di.
Now it's Guardiola. Mbappe.
Nice.
Alexander-Arnold.
Ada lagi dia, bro.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
Nice. Sliding pass.
Darwin.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, there's the hit.
Can't
Goblok
be
anjing.
expected to deliver anything better than that. This is
Kontrolnya
heroic
jelek
keeping.
banget, nggak pakai auto kontrol gitu doang.
Mbappe into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's
Ayo balik
great
duluan
positioning.
yuk.
So good from him.
Ljungberg. Now Otto. Ljungberg. David Villa. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
Kelas Rudiger. One step ahead from
David
Rudiger.
Villa is herring after that
Wih,
one.
awas cu, jangan balik. Nice.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there
Wih,
is
serangan kita
lots to be
banyak
seen
padahal.
in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the
Ntar
key
mainin
figures
ini
to mull
dua nih.
over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Wis.
Zico, and that interception
Oh,
was
block ya?
most necessary.
That was
Anjing.
well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ih, kemana sih bro?
Now it's
Oh
Mbappe.
bro.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Plenty to aim at here.
Wis. Wis banget Rudiger gua. Kuat bener
That
cu.
defending is unapologetically
El
persistent.
pelari.
It's almost personal, and it had to be. Adams kept
Bro.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Goreng nih anjir.
David Villa. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense.
Nunez!
Mandul ngentot 2 kali tiang anjing.
Ah, he's given it away.
2 kali tiang anjing.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
Nunez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola.
The attendance for this match was
He's had it taken off him.
514.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has left him in a heap. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Nunez. Ljungberg. In by Ljungberg.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Zico. It's Zico!
Ah, anjing kiper apa ya?
That was a brilliant save.
Zico
Ketemu kiper
clearly
jago
thought he
mulu
had the
gua.
beating of the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
Corner
Iya,
number 2
Cuk.
then. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
David Villa. Now it's Zico. Great defending, strong
What
and
up,
determined. Griezmann. That's
Nice.
been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Now he's off and running.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Dapat ya.
Oh, good-looking ball. Kimmich.
Ding.
Oh, the shot could be on here. And the shot! Oh, another
Kiper
save.
apa sih nih?
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's
Save
as good a save
mulu,
as you can
tai.
see.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's really nicely played. Delivery climbs up big.
Alhamdulillah masih aman.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Main apa
So
anjing
a
dia
double
counter doang
change
kah?
here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Now that's well seen too.
Ada orang main
And
untuk
it's Ribery.
bertahan anjir.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's Drogba. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Could move up a gear here. He's got tall.
Nice save bro.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1.
Duh,
The defending and
anjing kagak
finishing was
kena lah.
anything but.
The final 5 minutes.
You wonder
Wih, dapat
if
lagi dia.
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Zico.
Pelanggaran tuh, astaga.
Cavani. Oh, good read.
Gak
He read
pelanggaran
that
loh.
really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Minutes has been indicated.
Drogba. Now it's Ribery. Great position. Drogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Really
Yeah,
anticipated that well,
gimana?
didn't he?
All hands on deck for this one. And that has been cleared. Struck first time.
Ah babi.
And we're done. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an
Lihat
attacking
tuh.
perspective. Neither
Gelo
side
kiper
able to make an
GG.
impression
Fuck off
despite all the
GG.
huff and puff.
Turun lagi gua babi.
She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set lose sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think
Kita bikin racikan ini dulu lah.
so many memories, we got memories. Way before the. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Jur 98 aja refleks ya. Nggak bisa ditambahin ke sini apa? Udah nggak sih segini aja. Kita pakai. Refleks 98 97. She's a ghost. Na na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. The way you move. Ih, lama banget nyari musuhnya. Ayo. Bam bam barararam pam. Bam bam barararam pam. Di rumah gue mendung gini bro. Apakah hujan? Gue mau naruh Dembele di kanan lah sekali. Bang dia besit buat kan dia. Mau untung gak sih itu kita bawa kayak Saka. Cuman Dembele juga gesit bro. Jangan salah tuh. Walaupun kocak. Iya negara-negara gini bro. Maksudnya negara-negara gini BBK 3 ya. Gila. Keren kali.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football. Ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Oh, well played, well played.
Jauh amat.
Torres! Good run, lovely take, but that is where
Ditangkap
it
dengan
stops.
sempurna oleh dia. Ih, apa sih lepas? Konami script anjing. Lepas begitu, bro. Nice keeper. Sekalian dan kiper nih racikan refleks digedein. Refleksnya 97 kan. Gue gedein tadi. Waduh. Nice.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he
Waduh.
made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Torres.
And he was alert to it.
Anjir nice banget cu. Diserang terus gue ini. Nggak bisa keluar
There's
kayak.
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's in plenty of space here.
Dur.
Can
Gar.
he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Zico clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Akhirnya kita bisa menyerang keluar, bro. Aduh, nggak dapet.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Vinicius
Odo.
Junior.
Nice, Odo.
Oh, it's
Aduh, nggak
Dembele.
dapet. Nice.
That is a little undercooked. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away.
Aduh,
Dembele concedes a free
nggak
kick for that.
pelanggaran anjing. Lah, gue yang pelanggaran. Astagfirullah. Yang sempoyongan
Oh, what has
siapa?
happened here?
Pelanggaran siapa ya? Aneh banget
Neither
dah
side
nih
yet
game.
able to force a breakthrough here. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior.
Nah,
Ball driven
Wow.
towards the far
Wing.
post.
press satu dong.
Looks for the
Nah,
finish.
anjing sempoyongan cok, awan disangkanya cok.
It's their
Anjing
second
di
corner
game
of the
ini
game.
gimana nggak pusing babi.
Goes without
Pasang terus
saying
di situ.
that was poor. And now they can
Mampus
spring
lu
out of
tengahnya tuh.
defence.
Gue lihat itu tengahnya anjing.
Oh,
Ya,
nicely
nggak
intercepted.
dilihat. Lihat badan
Tony
gue
Adams
kalah.
is the
anjing.
standout player, Peter,
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
because he's a colossal
Lihatlah
presence
dan
who seems to thrive the tougher the
buka
job gets. His level of
hatimu,
commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Lah nggak mau bantuin tai.
Mbappe. Barcelona
Jangan
looking to pass their way through.
semangat,
Vinicius Junior.
tak akan pernah pudar hingga
David Villa.
Tuhan akan berikan jalan.
David Villa. David Villa.
Gila.
And he's
Itu
done
loh.
it. The lightness of step, the
Gol pertama
sharpness
hari
of
ini
movement,
dari
the
David Villa.
certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure
Tadi
to
gue
score
main
is
game pertama nggak golin sama sekali. Cuk.
So the first
Akhirnya David
goal
Villa
of the
golin
game.
lagi.
Well, that gives
Good
them the
pass.
privilege
Nice,
to,
bro.
to control the tempo
Nice
of the
one,
game.
boy.
It's up to them to manage it from here now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tak akan
Zico.
pernah
It's a great ball.
hingga
Mbappe! Goal!
Tuhan akan
And
berikan.
again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You
Delicious.
know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its
Nice.
journey.
Tuh loh, tengahnya nutup
So
ruangnya.
that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're
Dapat,
starting to look
dapat.
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aduh, anjir lah. Mau gue blitz, Cuk.
Well, the movement is
Dapat.
slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. McAllister, little
Nice.
pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Anjing jauh banget.
Well, that was well positioned and
Bang
well
otak
pitched.
ngoperan.
They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his
Nice.
great rival.
Dar.
Zico. Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Zico. Mbappe. Ramal. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
Waduh. Waduh.
And
Nice.
that has put paid to that. Rice.
Aduh. Ulah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Yamal.
Bayang-bayangi Dembele padahal.
It's a good ball out wide. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, he had to make
Nice.
that, and he did make it. And that'll be the final action of the
Good bro,
first
good
half.
bro.
How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change
Let's go,
somehow,
let's go.
but don't hold me to it.
Pertahankan.
A half of
Sini lagi
massive
bagus nih.
entertainment and
Very,
excitement.
very
A
nice.
2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Kiper gua 2 kali shoot juga tapi nggak gol. Kiper dia 3 kali shoot, gol 2. Si mantap lah kita. Kiper bancos, kiper bancos.
Here we go again then.
Aduh.
McAllister.
Bakdei.
Messi. In with the
Cakep
challenge.
awan nih.
Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to
Tengah
keep
dulu.
an eye on.
Allah. Wah,
Rudiger.
cakep. Agak deg-degan ya
Ono.
gue. Gak pelanggaran cu. Tengahnya.
Roberto Carlos looking to
Nice.
penetrate
Tutup aja.
opposition lines.
Rudy.
Defense just
Rudy,
about
Rudy,
came out on
ambil
top, but
Rudy.
they were and the shot!
Dah. Goblok
Oh,
tuh.
that's
Lu
an
lihat.
goal!
Kegoblokan itu gua. Ngendot.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really
Capek
sympathize.
banget gua. Harus
Well, who saw
dibegituin
that coming?
anjing.
It has certainly made things
Apa dah
interesting.
anjing, aneh
Listen,
banget cuy.
sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Udah
Yamal.
bagus ini.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yang blitz corner gitu ya.
Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Oh, played through for the wide man. Yamal cuts out the pass.
Anjir.
That's a little off target.
Kita
Now
lah.
it's Zico.
Sejauh itu.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates.
Stakurda. Oh dia
Well, it's a
mainin
nice
4 back
idea,
sekarang.
but the execution was lacking. And it's Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Mbappe.
Dapat lagi.
Pedri.
Yes.
Quarter of an hour into the
Aduh
second half.
kemana?
Roberto Carlos charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi.
Masuk.
Now it's can he finish?
Ada.
And yes, it's there. They
Kesalahan
are
tadi
right
tuh.
back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That
Bang
is
Carlos
simply
ubah
tremendous.
banget
I mean,
lagi.
how easy would it have been
Ubah gameplay
to get
banget ini
across it
trio
or
ini.
overhit it?
MSN
Perfection.
bagus. Ubah gameplay
This has
banget.
become
Tai.
one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi.
Ubah gameplay banget.
Oh,
Tai.
now here's an interesting matchup.
Trio MSN.
And he's had a hit.
Nice banget dah.
Oh,
Messi
glorious.
itu.
That is a
Inilah.
special one.
Dari lama bang,
Sumptuous
pay
finish
to
and
win.
absolute
Tuh.
joy. And the
Ubah
game is
MSN,
well and truly
3 depan.
turned on its head.
Langsung gol 3 anjing.
It was the crispest of hits. He just
Bayangin
crashed
seimbang
it in.
itu.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Kekuatan
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And
Anjir,
things are
ngapain tuh?
much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have
Ah,
thought that when
tinggal
the last
syuting
one
doang
went in.
padahal bro. Dapat syuting
McAllister.
gol tuh.
McAllister is sporting a guilty look after
McAllister.
that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He has found the way through. Chooses to go. He's going for goal. Oh, that could cost them.
Zico couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
Kalau gol sih GG ya kalau langsung. Anjay.
That was travelling.
Mungkin sulit. Jujur aja sulit tuh posisi segitu aja. Kalau gol udah skill tuh.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late,
Ini
but they
pemain
are giving it
Swedia.
all they have.
Kayak narik
And
back
here's
banget.
Suarez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aduh.
Pedri. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Aduh.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Buset.
Oh,
Keluar kotak semua anjir.
about as smooth as it gets. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike.
Terbantai-bantai bisa 4 anjir babak kedua GG dah. Dari apa? Nah itulah. Buang.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that will be the final act.
Lo
What a
matchnya
game,
banget.
unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.
Apaan itu kan? Si ini gue juga Costa gue kurang anjir. Selain kita bicara uang. Ini tetap kurang cuy. Lah kok muter. Tapi berputar. Kalau di YouTube nggak bisa masuk lagu sembarangan aja. Nah, copyright naik. Kalau di ini kan bisa bebas. Gimana? Di TikTok Mm, 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 mm. Tapi main di konsol kan. Main lawan konsol ngapa susah banget ya? Kayak player pay to win-nya tuh lebih banyak gitu. Menurut gue mah. Karena di konsol kali ya. Dia beli konsolnya mahal anjir. Tahu udah tuh game football beli nggak kalau di konsol? Coba dong backnya taruh sini dong. Mengaruh. Kita lagi nggak pakai Van Dijk, kita lagi pakai Rudiger dulu. Sepertinya si Rudy ini lagi bagus. Jonathan David cuy. Tahu lah dia segesit dan sekencang apa. Bagus tuh Jonathan David. Kesit aja dah. Si gesit sama kayak Yohana Wisa juga kesit aja. Megang bola geser, dar tendang.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Play style.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nunez.
Lah, ngapa sih anjir? Lagi ngapa sih gua?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vitinha shapes the
Tuh,
shoot.
lagi ngapa dia?
Goal, Milan.
Kayak aneh
That
banget
was
anjir.
a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and
Makanya
manufactures
bukan
in
harinya.
unique fashion. This
Bukan
guy
hari
is
ini kayak
sheer
kita nggak boleh
class.
naik dari divisi 2.
I
Mau
doubt
menangnya
very
kayak
much that
susah
this was in the
banget gua.
script. And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Hakimi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Tuh, Messi masa lewat gitunya
Vitinha
dengan semudah itu, bro.
cleared away.
Jujur mundur jauh banget.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Zico. He's found a way through.
Bego.
That's a foul. Free kick's been
Anggaran
given.
gua nih. Kenapa kalau nabrak itu selalu gua yang free kick? Apa karena skill nggak ada ya kalian bermain game itu?
He won't be happy with that one.
Skin,
Oh, that's
skill kan
fabulous.
skill.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Iya, apa karena
That
skill
defending
nggak
is
ada?
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan
Really
clearly didn't help themselves by
Kimmich.
telegraphing that one. It was always going to be
Seperti biasa,
intercepted.
Kimmich,
Serginho.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they
Yes.
should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Closing in on goal.
Dah,
He
Duh,
can get that
dibuang.
clear.
udah tahu gue dapat bola sulit aja yang dibuang aja sama dia. Kalau main kejar-kejaran cuy.
Oh, looks like he's
Messi,
been taken out
gelo.
there. Is it in?
Ih,
Yes,
Messi tuh.
it's an own goal.
Golnya bukan karena Messi sih, cuma Messi udah yang punya Messi
That
nyundul.
can happen to
Yeay.
anyone. It's truly unlucky
Anjing
for him. But
gangguin gitu
it's
cuy,
just
Messi
the way it
batu
is.
dah.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Kelas Bang Messi.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these
Artinya apa
games,
Bang
so just
Messi?
one mistake could be all it takes
Artinya
to make
itu
the
gol
difference.
saya.
Now it's Darwin, and they can counter here.
Dur.
Nunez in acres of space out
Wih,
wide.
dapat.
David. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Midway through the first period,
Wish.
and it's looking quite a game
One on
here.
one di sini.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Otto proves just a little bit too strong. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Hampir gol bunuh diri lagi.
He's had a
Anjing,
hit!
bisa nge-save dia.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. He
Masih
scores!
bisa nge-save itu tadi.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the
masih bisa
keeper's
nge-save ini.
misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have
Udah
that
out of
natural ability
possession.
to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good running with the ball.
Ih, gak dapet lagi.
Neymar.
Messi.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in
Tengahnya
simple
nggak ada yang
fashion like
jaga deh.
this. But you know
Kayak
what's
lu
coming
nge-press
next, Peter.
doang gitu.
Mbappe!
Nice.
Kimmich. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Oh,
Wish,
smashing
masih
header.
dapet dong
Oh,
kipernya.
that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Masih dapet dong kipernya.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the... There's the shot!
Gelo.
He hits the net!
Gelo, tengah tuh, tengah.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Itu loh Bang Ziko. Artinya apa
Stylish in
Bang
the
Ziko?
extreme, a delicious
Itu
goal.
gol saya.
How does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Zico. Passing is crisp and sharp. Serginho. Neymar. Well read,
Yeah.
and the danger is averted. Neymar. It's going to be
Nice.
the final action of the first
Oh,
half.
let's go.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well,
Wah,
that
gua mau
has
main
been
mode di
a
depan lah.
goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Jadi dia itu apa namanya? Edge crossing terus.
Here we go again then. That's a
Awal-awalnya
good run
salah
down the left.
passing
He can
nih.
run onto that. Otto. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Tengahnya kosong, Rek.
Out of play for a throw. He's looking to set free a runner. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Wih,
Neymar. Spread neatly.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Otto gets across to intercept that. Darwin constantly looking for the ball into the
Cakep.
box. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's under a lot of pressure there. Wan-Bissaka. Otto looking to get
Aduh,
on the
gak
end
dapet
of
lagi
this. Serginho. And here's Mbappe. Messi has it out wide and in space. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Cakep.
Dembele.
Aduh, dapet dia harusnya.
Nuno Mendes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is
Biarin
miffed,
aja.
having made the run and not
Jagain
get
aja
picked
gimmicknya.
out.
Kimmich.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Vitinha. Messi. It's Kimmich. And here's Mbappe.
Wes, dapet anjir.
He's got a goal!
Davidnya
Right back in the
dapet
game.
anjing.
Just so calm under pressure. And
Gila,
he managed
respect gua
to
sama
fashion a
Davidnya.
fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked,
Sedap
Peter,
bola-bola
and then
gitu.
the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's
Jauh
wonderful
banget
striking.
anjir.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important that it
Shot a goal!
Aduh, tiang lagi. Dapet ini. Aduh. Tiang, bro.
Neymar. Now it's Darwin. Otto.
Dapat der. Aduh. Aduh, lari sama Dembele copet
Pressing
aja.
high and with purpose. And it's Messi. Hakimi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dembele copet
Messi.
aja, kenceng banget
Well,
lari.
facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a sharp pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hakimi. That pass
Tuh
has
kan,
been
Dembele
well
copet.
intercepted. Otto. Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Otto.
Ih, nggak mau lari Dembele copet.
It carries far too far and out of play.
Kenceng kali.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Kenceng
Messi.
kali, bah.
Numero 22. Numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Il numero 6. Il numero 3.
Habis Dembele terbitlah Yamal copet.
Tomori. McAllister. David. David! And the lead stays intact.
David.
Just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and
Dia
he's
dapat
visibly
bola
cross with
muter
himself.
shoot. Bola muter shoot. Si Davidnya itu.
And it's Ruben Neves. Serginho. And it's Ruben Neves. Well, that'll do under the circumstances.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. That is a
Cakep.
great pick out. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
I think we're just about done here. He's found a way past.
Wih, dapet
He's
dia.
shifting through the gears here. Yamal is herring after that one. Neymar
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
played
recupero.
towards the other side.
Out.
Too long and over the line. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer.
Let's
That's that,
go.
the end. What a
We
terrific
win, bro,
response
we
it was
win.
to adversity. What a
We win.
fantastic game from those players.
Open kiper gua rada-rada, emang we win. Yuk 2 kali lagi yuk. Kita bisa. Kimoy FC. Oh, dia tinggal naik doang nih, divisi 2 nih, sekali lagi nih dia nih. Kita berhasil mematahkan win streaknya dia. Kita coba saja ya guys ya. Kita tidak tahu. Oh, dia pakai Romeo Lavia cuy. Romeo Lavia ya. So kita bisa.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the
Hello,
footballing folk in this
everybody.
part of the world. Expectations rising,
Ya, bisa ya.
evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Picked out brilliantly. And there's his
Kita
chance
bisa
to lead the counter.
diterobosin.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent. one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical
Ih
footwork.
anjir, dapat lagi 2 kali dia.
And that
2 kali
interception
dapat
was
loh
most necessary.
That's
Lavia-nya.
great positioning, so good from him.
Gila kali Lavia itu.
Bellingham,
Oh kan dibalikin loh.
Zico,
Masih apa gua tuh ini gak
Zico
kenal gua
going
juga.
face to face with his great rival.
Oh ini Gravenberch.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. And it's Perez.
That was lovely, that.
Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Van Bouten clears it away. Lavia. And here's Perez. Davis. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fernando Torres.
Anjir Jangkar tuh emang gila sih. Kuat bener Jangkar ya bro.
Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. And we have
Jangkar
our
kuat
very
bener
first
bro.
corner.
Keren Jangkar. Romeo Lavia. Kuat banget bro. Gila kali.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Gak dapet.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Nicely weighted ball. Odo. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. Fernando Torres. Real chance!
Gila.
Goal!
Gila. Keren banget.
Sharp, simple,
Gila.
satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good
Dikontrolin sama Van
anticipation
Dijk
too,
anjir.
Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 20.
Kiri lagi
So
kan,
the
bukan
first
kaki
goal
terkuat
of
Via.
the game.
Yeah, it's
Nice-
rare that
nice
one is
finishing
enough, though, Peter. I get the
from
feeling
Villa.
they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
White is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Perez. Out to the left it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That's good vision. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Aduh.
Not the most accurate pass. Perez. Davis. Olise. He's got the shot away!
Alhamdulillah masih jauh.
That is
Untung gak ke gawang
decidedly
dulu
lacking.
bro.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Torres. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Turns and goes back. And the shot!
Ih passing
That's a
aja.
half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And here's Torres. Now then, the ball's come. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Ah kebiasaan dah sumpah.
Indonesia
Zico
have the
kontrol
chance to
kalau
go
udah
the other
begitu
way.
jelek banget sumpah. Berkali-kali anjir.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Bobol aja dribble
Olise.
bagus, kontrol jelek aja.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Aduh.
Davis. He's picked his way through. He's got to.
Aduh, back gua.
They have grabbed themselves an equalizer.
Lewat
Well, that's something that'll
aja
make the
Van
manager
Buiten
proud
setinggi
because
itu
they
masih
dug in
lewat
deep
aja,
there.
bro.
They've got their leveler.
Added time.
Just so
Crossingan
calm under
masih
pressure,
lewat
and he
aja.
managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cavani demonstrated great strength there.
Aduh,
And
bawah
that'll be
kosong.
the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each
Masih
side
lewat
has contributed
aja,
in
anjir.
equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Memorabilia from today's match are now available. Substitution.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Perez. Olise. Bellingham.
Dar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the pass is intercepted.
Dapet aja.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So, third corner of the game.
Idi.
Bellingham tries to clear. And here's Nunez.
Jauhan Nes.
Cavani.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's good play. That is a
Nice.
brilliant interception.
Ih, ngapain dulu tuh dia? Ngokang dulu
And
aja.
the counter is on. Zico will not want to... David Villa! Great
Ngokang
build-up.
dulu
It all
aja.
deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's
Nice.
Perez. Oh, well
Nice.
cut out. No margin for error there
Nice
at
pass,
all.
bro.
Yamal. And that's been
Nah, dapat
intercepted.
lagi
He
sama.
read that really well and stopped it.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this
Bellingham.
match was
Press
Could move up
aja
again here.
anjir.
649.
Gravenberch anjir malah mundur
A
cuy.
lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lavia. Cavani. And he's intervened well there. Zico. Oh, that's clever.
It's
Ruffled a few
clever.
feathers, but well dealt with. David Villa is onto it in a flash.
Ih. Ih.
Now it's Perez. Olise. Oh,
Ah.
good read.
That was
Aduh,
well
masih
played,
dapet
well
dong.
stopped.
Lavianya
White.
masih dapet. Gila Lavianya.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to it.
There's the header.
Anjing gol lagi nggak lucu
Van
babi.
Belten with the clearance.
Modal sundul-sundul doang.
Now who's
anjing.
going to be first to this? Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've
Fuck.
got to be ready to
Rapid.
hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
No, that's been intercepted. Darwin.
Lavianya GG sih. Emang bener cuy Lavia
Now
tuh.
White.
Bagus aja.
And it's Salah. Bellingham.
Potong terus bola gua.
And here's Cavani.
Iya, yang
Now
harusnya
it's
back
Perez.
tuh udah nggak dapet. Ada Lavia terus yang nutup.
Now it's
Jadi dia
Perez.
nutup ruang-ruang terobosan
Concentration
udah
levels
kelewat
are
gitu.
very good, and so is the commitment. This game
Keduanya
could yet
ditempelin
yield
sama
the
dia
winner.
walaupun dia telat.
It's Cavani!
This is the time you need that pace.
Ih,
Oh,
dapat.
that's beautifully weighted. And
Double
he's showing
konyol.
through. Tries a shot!
Aduh, emang konyol cuy.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Yamal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good take by the keeper. He's read that well.
Please jangan sepi dong, please. Please menangin, please. Please
Bellingham.
menang kek.
White.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Najis gue mah kalah cuy. Kalah sama gituan anjing Nunes. Menanes anjir.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Wih, dapet ya GG.
Whistle's gone and they've got
GG.
themselves a free kick.
Free kick, wah aneh banget. Anjing.
Not
Malah
too
free
many
kick
have the
gua, gak
power
jelas
or
anjing.
indeed the accuracy from
Tolol,
this
game
range.
tolol.
Would he dare to have a go?
Game tolol anjing.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the header!
Ah, game
And
tolol,
kicked out by the
tolol.
most elastic of... And that is that.
Cari
A
aja
draw
gua
and a
ngentot.
highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly
Kiper musuh selalu lebih OP dari kiper gua. Net. Ini harusnya bisa nih kita menang nih. Harusnya kalau cara main kita bagus. Kanannya jangan Messi dah, Jungbergnya dah. Udah paling bener cuy. Itu kayak bagus gitu. Nih kalau Jungberg menang nih. Walaupun depan kita B aja, kalau Jungberg pasti menang aja harusnya. Ngentot anjing, ketemu timnya babi banget ya. Tuh lu lihat Cok bagus banget Cok. Gila Cok. Wih ini jadi CF gitu. Oh 2 CF dia. Main 2 CF dia.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And Batistuta!
Dapat ruang shoot terus anjir.
Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Can he latch on to this? Maradona. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Anjing. Ditarik tahanin Jonathan tahanin.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
But
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
Do you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Emang DMF tinggi ngaruh ya. Ngaruh sama gameplay.
Maradona.
Ya bola-bola muntahan tuh
Kvaratskhelia
ke
will
DMF.
not want to lose out here, not
Jadi
against
kalau
this
DMF lu
opponent.
tinggi
Ljungberg,
pasti guna banget.
done delicately. Costa Curta calmly anticipates.
Jadi biar
Maradona going face to face with his great
CB lu
rival.
tuh nggak maju gitu.
He's got away. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maradona.
Kosong.
He won't be happy with that
Kosong.
one. Vinicius Junior.
Nggak dapet aja.
And it's
Kosong.
Maradona. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Anjir nggak dikasih balik badan sedikit pun gua.
Batistuta.
Sama
Maradona.
strikernya sama backnya.
Look, movement creates more options, and that
Out, yeah.
was really sharply done.
Masih
Size
apa
really
lagi?
matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chance. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Japan have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it.
Nice.
Kvaratskhelia. Maradona.
Kvaratskhelia.
There's the shot!
Nice.
It's loose now. This time, surely!
Cakep dah lu.
So it is still 0-0. And they can counter here. He could be in here. He's been picked out.
Ah, coba terobosan.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nice ball, and he might be in. Ljungberg! And it's a goal!
Halo,
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He
Ljungberg
had the
yang gue
whole
bilang
picture in his
itu.
head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Dia sayapnya bagus.
So the first goal
Nyari
of the
posisinya
game.
sih yang gue bisa
Well, this will
bilang
present
bagus.
the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's surging through.
Gak bisa ngoper gue juga.
Vinicius
Bingung
Junior,
anjing.
well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he
Opernya
was
nggak
squeezed
bisa,
that bit
Cuk.
harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Japan have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation.
Serangan
And
balik
now a
di
sudden chance to
sini.
counter.
Evos di sini. Evos di sana.
Vinicius Junior!
Gak mau di fake sama dia.
That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kvaratskhelia. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both
Evos di
reading it and
sini.
dealing with it.
Evos di sana. Teriakan bersama-sama. Evos.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Japan have the chance to go the other way. And the two sides separated by the games. Has a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Zico, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tadi
Referee's
bisa
had a look.
langsung blitz padahal ya.
He's blown his whistle for
Anjir.
half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paid
Anjir lewat
dividends.
semua cuk.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Lewat semua itu sama salah.
Oh, taken with
Kontol
style.
salah anjing.
They are right back in business.
Lewat semua
Well,
anjing.
we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Lewat
That
semua
is a
tuh.
super smooth goal.
Goblok.
Beautiful manoeuvring of the
Goblok,
ball
goblok.
and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Batistuta.
The equaliser, and we're all
Batistuta mah
square.
tinggal tap in
Although,
doang.
Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was
Salahnya
kicked, and
gila kali.
I still haven't moved.
There were better options before the ball was lost.
Apa sih
Easy to
yang
save from up
begitu
here, I know.
anjing.
Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Batistuta, great ball, chance!
Nice.
Ljungberg,
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
and he's managed to get free. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of
Kalau dia
progressing.
bisa nyundul Zico. Jarang tuh Zico nyundul aja.
Mohamed Salah, he's got the shot away!
Wow.
Goal, Japan! And the game is well and truly turned on its
Keren
head.
anjir.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and
Demolish
it's not a
Girl.
surprise to see him
Keren.
elect to shoot from there, considering
Alah, gua
how
anjing
much
sama yang baru
movement
naik ke
can be
divisi
generated on
3
the
gitu.
ball. Great hit.
Japan take the decent hit.
Attendance for this match was
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Mau naik divisi 2 lama banget gitu.
So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, the ball's in he goes again. And now they can spring out of defence. Bit of a Communication breakdown there, it seemed. Great hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Fernando Torres. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Maradona. That has been cut short. Ljungberg. Fernando Torres.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he welcomed it. Zico! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Gua salto anjir kalau
Japan could counter-attack
gua
here.
kena juga.
And here's Torres. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his
Iya,
influence count at any
Di
stage.
gua ngapa cuy,
It's
tinggal
simply
lurus
part of his
doang aja
package.
pakai
When he
berhenti.
really wants to, this fella scores.
Hakimi. Mohamed Salah.
Salahnya rese
Maradona.
emang.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Aduh,
He can get that clear.
singgabel juga.
Ljungberg. Now it's Vinicius. There's the hit!
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Kvaratskhelia. Chance to finish. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Wing. Wing.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Fernando Torres. He's found the way through. And again! They want to be quick to recover this.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Adams does well to get
Push
it
it.
back.
Ini
Rodri
pelanggaran kah?
nicked it back promptly. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a great... Can he finish?
Alhamdulillah.
No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
The
Ashraf
final
Hakimi.
seconds now.
Aduh.
Maradona. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running.
Wing.
Van Bouten attempts a clearance. Pass somewhat off target. And
Nice.
that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Cek cek, halo, aku back, I'm back.
Going up, escalator. Make it better. That's my manner. So see you later on an escalator. Going up.
Ya, gamepad gue hilang.
본능이 나를 activate. Don't make a wish now, just act. 지금 순간이만 switch on, 뭘 그리 놀라 넌. Wake up, 넌 놓고 있다가 kick up, 주저앉고 저질러. Just pick it up, up, never look.
Ini gua nggak jelas lagi headset gua. Tuh,